Can he? Why, you mocking me? The victim received a fatal blow to the throat, which means he couldn't possibly have screamed. I would have pointed out he died. Okay, whatever. Oh, Bear's getting angry at him. So, why did you hear a non-existent scream? There should have been a scream. There should have been one? Dang it, they ought to rip that smug look off your face. Yeah, you're right. I never heard a scream. The one who heard it was the guy in the next cell. The next cell? The next cell? Which one? That's Polly the Parrot. That is Polly the Parrot on the far left there. Does that suggest perhaps Mr. Yogi's there?
Yeah, she. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I heard the scream. Recreation time had just ended. It happened after we returned to our cells. Yeah.
Which is different from Nightly, obviously.
Nightly sounds like this. Yeah. And this guy sounds like this. Yeah. So then I tell the guy I heard a great scream.
Could you describe that scream for me?
Sure, I never told that guy about the contents of the scream, though. Hey! Someone, come quick, a man's been... Something like that.
So it wasn't the victim? Rather, it was the first person to discover the body who screamed. I see, that solves the mystery. So there was nothing wrong with Mr. Elbert's testimony. Well, I mean, he lied. Is that really true? Is there still a problem with Elbert's testimony? Yeah, there is a problem. No, in this case, a new problem has presented itself. Mr. Elbert, why did you not hear a scream? It's odd that he didn't hear the scream, sir. Hey, you! Why didn't you hear the scream, pal? Gugh. Aye! You just punched Gumshoe? You guys, do you suspect me? I was shut up in this stupid cell the whole time. How could I have killed somebody in the workroom? I don't believe you mentioned it was the workroom. That would be impossible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, none of us could have killed him, Shane. If we could have killed him, we'd have already killed the guy, you guys, by now.
Why are there just stones in the prison, or whatever? Aye! You guys, don't think you're going to get out of this prison alive. I nearly forgot, despite being locked in cages, these guys are still dangerous criminals. Don't think you'll get out of here alive. You're trapped behind a cell, jackass.
Looks like we got ourselves in a pretty bad situation here.
What can I do? I can't talk to them in these circumstances. Just leave. What? Who was that? Sure, assume that made sense. Oh god. Who are these people? Other than clearly the people in the background. Oh, I can't do women's voices. Fuck, we're Kaida and Noki. People would actually help me with this sort of thing. This one seems like a Noki too. Seems like Kaida's got the sass for Kay. This one seems like a much more serious character, so Noki's somber tone would come here, so a serious woman voice.
Please be silent!
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That would be amazing, though. Just her.
Hello!
It actually worked with, I think Lynn was her name from Ghost Trick. That actually, it kind of worked with her. It does not work with her. Please be silent. What? Who are you? Can't you see we're busy here? Silence is golden. Who's the person? I can't tell if the one in the red coat is man or woman behind her. What the? Aw, no, she can't be the judge! What about the actual judge? He's my favorite character. You can't rob me of the judge. By the way, she did it. She's the bad guy. I'm gonna call it right now. Bad guy.
Now your hands. You shall remain silent while under judgment of the law. You should be thankful you get to live your life without the need of money. You are to receive the blessings of the goddess of law.
Is there a goddess of law? I don't think there's a god of law, even. I'm thinking Greek gods, by the way. Athena, maybe? I don't know. Wisdom would generally... whatever.
Guard, if you would please. Congratulations, you get to spend the night in the disciplinary room.
Oh, congratulations, you get to spend the night in the disciplinary room. That's... no, not there. Anywhere but there.
Accept this wonderful blessing.
Fuck. You are clearly evil.
Let your heart be reborn. Cast away your sins.
I kind of want to know how this voice... oh, God. Stop it! No. Well. So long, Jay. I kind of want to hear how this voice is turning out, because I've never attempted a voice like this.
O goddess of law, give this man your blessing. I thank thee.
You are...
My name is Justine Courtney.
Fuck. Justice and Court. Really? Translation team? I know it's your fan-made work, but come on now. J. Elbird was clever. This is... I don't know about this.
Justine Courtney. I am privileged to be a judge, an emissary of the strength of the law.
I am trying to channel every narrator of Final Fantasy, by the way. If you can't tell. A judge, you say? Where's my judge? I like my judge. That guy's great. Why are you here?
Prosecutor Edgeworth. I came to meet with you personally. I convey the will of the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee.
The pics!
This is my appointed task.
Prosecutorial Investigation Committee? What's that?
Do not use that name so lightly. Those are the sacred words of the goddess of law.
She is clearly a Final Fantasy character. I can't tell. I can almost so clearly hear it in my head. But I can't pull in which one it is I'm emulating in particular. And since little Kay doesn't know, Uncle Ray will explain it for her. Jesus Christ. The PIC, I called it, is an assembly comprised of 11 members. Ugh. That is still... ugh. Their job is to check if prosecutors are doing their job properly. If I'm not mistaken, its members are elected from politicians to those of the legal profession. So I take it you're one of those members.
Indeed, I am thankful they judged me worthy of such a task.
Holy crap, she is so Final Fantasy.
I too am thankful that I was able to meet you here. How about a hug of thankfulness?
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee,
Is prosecutorial a word?
also shares deep ties with the Bar Association.
Hey, I was just kidding. No need to make such a scary face.
So your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them. Well said. May you be blessed by the goddess of law. Our job is to remove problematic prosecutors from their cases, and so those people not fit to be prosecutors will be stripped of their prosecutor's badge.
What business does this whatchamacallit committee have with Mr. Edgeworth, pal? We're in the middle of an investigation here. That was horrid. And the other one. Oh, God. The fucking baton. Okay, whether... is that a question mark on their head? Seriously. Based on whether this character is a boy or a girl will depend on the voice I give them. Which, if it is a girl, damn it that Kite is not here, because I can already tell she'd do great with this character. If it is a guy, I have something in mind. Until then, wow, you're thick. Seriously, how thick-headed can you be?
And just who are you to... And just who do you think you are, pal?
Me, I'm a prosecutor. Well, that's a guy. Sebastian de Beste is my name. Okay, so clearly a prick. Sebastian Beste. Crap. I know I said have something, but I was lying. I'm leaning towards fop. And of course I can't pull out the phrase until I actually say the sentence. Haven't you heard of me? At the prosecutor's office everyone calls me the best. I'm so beloved there. Oh yeah, I picked the right voice. I've never heard of you. Hey, you, Mr. Flatfoot, you've heard of me, right?
This is the first time, pal.
Oh well, it can't be helped. There's no way someone who's so thick on the intake could have good ears. Don't you mean slow on the uptake? I suppose it's only natural, as Sebastian only became a prosecutor last month. He's just a rookie prosecutor. How old is he? Let's see. Give me the... it doesn't say. How old are you? 26. Jeez. Already a judge? Oh yeah, how old's, what's his name? Fuck. How old's Jay? 31. Former boxer, obsessed with training. Sure. Right. The best rookie prosecutor in the office. Or so he plans to be. Mr. Edgeworth. I'm still trying to fucking pull in who it is I'm parodying with the Final Fantasy voice. Or I'm trying to, anyway. Man. Can't pull it in. Cannot. Probably some smarmy douche from 13. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made. What do you mean? The pick intends to have me replaced, that much is clear. Mr. DeBest, I know what you're trying to say. However, I have not been informed of this. Your Honor, I would like an explanation. Very well. This judgment has been passed under the name of the Goddess of Law. The incident at the President's The incident at the President's welcoming event and the murder of Horace Knightley. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all. Where'd you even get that?
Well, what? Fuck. You can't just take him off the case like that, pal.
Your Honor, I thought I asked for an explanation. The judgment is guilty. The Goddess of Law's verdict is absolute. Objection! Just tell me why, you frigid moo. They have done nothing to warrant being taken off this case. You don't remember? Fuck. You don't remember? Very well. In that case, I shall remind you of your past crimes. You boarded the President's plane, which was protected by extraterritorial rights. And then, of all things, you ordered a search of the President's personnel. So despite being entirely accurate, you're taking me off the case. A single mistake could have sparked an international incident, but it didn't. Jesus Christ. Ah, the whip sound. You crossed a line as a prosecutor. You've gravely overstepped your authority. Objection! I'll admit my actions may have gone against the rules. However, I was sort of at knife point when it happened. Remember the killer? Sort of coerced everything. Anyways, if I'd not taken the risk, I'm certain the truth would have never been found out. I have never considered my actions a mistake.
So you're saying that as long as the ends justify the means, it's alright to ignore the rules. That is an extremely dangerous way of thinking.
Fucking smug bitch. Bowing?
No one is above the rules. That is the spirit of the law.
I'm sorry, but I cannot accept your way of thinking.
I see. That's a shame. Even so.
Tough shit. I'm in charge.
The gavel must slam down at the conclusion of a trial. Even if you, or the defense attorney, or the suspect do not consent to the verdict.
I feel like if all three of us don't consent.
All you can... Excuse me.
Just a really manly sneeze. Clearly, like a 20-year-old man sneezing like a fucking elephant.
All you can do is accept the blessing of the goddess of law. Or, will you fight it and risk losing your badge?
She means to take my badge if I don't obey? Ah, that's too bad.
It seems you understand. Now then, guards, please proceed.
Are the guards really gonna escort me out of here? What a petty fucking bitch if they do. What are you doing? Oh. He went, hold it right there. Hey, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be on our side? You should listen to the new prosecutor in charge. I don't want to work for you, pal. But isn't that the job of a flatfoot? We're at an overwhelming disadvantage here. It's useless to resist any longer. Detective Gumshoe, you are now under Mr. de Besse's authority. But that's... Your Honor?
Yes, what is it?
This does not mean I have accepted your decision. We will meet again.
Certainly. I look forward to that day.
God, smug bitch. Let's go, Kay.
Yeah! Also, why have you brought, like, a 17-year-old girl into a
Alright, that one's on me. Wait, don't forget. I'll be reporting today's events to that person. Yeah. To be continued. This would be a fine place to stop, except that, you know, I still have 2 minutes to go, so... Okay, then. God, there's a lot of voices. Hi, my office. God, he loves the Steel Samurai. There is something... He really does like the Steel Samurai. That's canon. It's like one of his favorites. Also, I think... So, the fucking smug bitch judge lady is clearly the man... Or the woman to... I meant character. To the right, Edward's left, since I assume he's facing us. And fucking asshole prosecutor over there. By the way, how old? 17! Fuck you. Bullshit. That's a load of bull hockey. Anyways. God, they're always so young in these games. Francesca was 13. Athena Sykes was a defense attorney by 19. This guy's a prosecutor by 17. It's pretty absurd. Edgeworth was a prodigy when he was like 20. At least Francesca was 18, which is illegal. Whatever. And yeah, so again, to Edgeworth's left, our immediate right, our far right. On the far right of Edgeworth, left of the touchscreen, I'm guessing that's Ray in a trench coat. Might not be, but I imagine it is. High Prosecutor's Office. Blah, blah, blah. Mr. Edgeworth, just what happened yesterday? It's been a whole day. Those two people, their attitude was just unforgivable. Yeah, they were kind of smug douches. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made.
The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all.
Judge Courtney and Mr. DeBase. I know it's probably DeBest, but I'm just going to keep saying debased. And they were certainly ruthless. But what I'm more concerned about is just what the pick is thinking. I'm worried about what they will do from here on out. I have a bad feeling about this. Find out more about that bad feeling in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Tokenlad. Talk to you later, shooting our shows, see you around Aspens. Check out my Patreon if you can. Every little bit helps.